we'll speak it though. We on the air, just take it there, I'ma take it there. Hold up. Yeah, I'm talking about it, but I'm real about it. I speak on it, but don't catch films about it. We can chop it up like it's nothing, baby.
What's going on, everyone? We are back here live here in the OT Radio Show, man. We got a very good show for y'all today. Today, we have on singer, rapper, actress, model, songwriter, performer, businesswoman, Harlem Princess. Back for the second time. She's back for the second time, chilling with your boy OT. Because guess what, y'all? She got this hit single that's out on the airways that is blazing. When I tell you it's blazing, it's blazing. All that cash. So we're going to dive right into it. What's up with you? What's up with you? Thank you.
What's up, y'all? Hi, everyone.
What's good? What's good? Well, thank you for joining us here on the show. Second time around, you are here. The last time I talked to you, I think it was like 2021 when you had your single NFS. Yeah, that was the second time. Then you came out with the hit single with your dad, you know what I mean, Uptown. Then you dropped another one, you know what I mean? And now we're back with another one here in 2023. So let's go ahead and talk about it. You know, this hit single that you got going on right now. I think she just zoned out on us. She's zoned out on us. But she should be back here. So we're going to get back with her, talk about her hit single that she have out now, All That Cash, right now. She got that out right now, and it's blazing. It's fire. When I tell you she done hooked up with the boy Jackboy, and we're going to get into all that. You know what I mean? Producer says she's back. She's back in full effect with us right now. Let's see if she's back. No, I can see her on my side, but we can't see her on the screen. So we gotta make sure that we put her on that screen. There she go. Right back on the screen right there. So listen, all right. So how have you evolved since 2021 when it comes down to, you know, the writing and the singing? So tell us a little bit about that right now.
I mean, a lot has changed. I've gotten, what's the right word? I've become very peculiar about what comes out when, what's said on what beat, what are we going for, who are we talking to, what's the demographic. Like, I'm really thinking about that a lot. So a lot of the music is complex. Some of the music is really simple. Some of the lyrics are like, whoa. And then some of them like, oh, all right. Like, it's easy to understand. So I feel like I just been paying attention to what's dropping and being as, pinpoint as possible with everything.
Right. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and dive into the single that you got that's blazing right now, right? Because I'm going to tell you, right? So I let my daughter listen to it, right? I was like, all right. Tell me about this song. My daughter said it's fire. I said, well, do you know who it is? And she was like, nah, I don't. I said, yo, that's Vina Love. She was like, oh my God, that's Vina. Okay, Daddy, okay. So I was like, all right, see, now you being little JoJo. Okay, I got you. But she loved it. She found a fire. Everybody else found a fire anyway. You know what I mean? The whole team, they love it. So let's dive into that a little bit. You know, tell me about how you got hooked up, you know, with Jackboy, and how did everything come about? You know what I mean? Especially with the song, because it's something different from you. You know what I mean?
I was like, it was actually a couple years ago, like probably like 2 years ago. I was back and forth from Atlanta to New York, and I was just like experimenting, working with other songwriters, working with other producers and things like that. And I had ended up working with Jeff Sledge and Willie Hendrix, Michael Aristotle, and they had like these 5 songs, and they were like, look, this is you, do what you want. So we just stayed in the studio for a whole week, recorded all 5 songs. And of the song, it's so crazy because we made a song called Make It Clap and Make It Shake. And we ended up choosing Make It Clap, which is All That Cash. And it was just like 5 songs that didn't sound like me, like nothing that at that moment that I would have ever written. So I was like, okay, this is kind of cool, but maybe we should sell it. Like initially I wanted to sell the song. But then I was like, you know what? Let's just make it do what it do. And I ended up shooting a video to it. So I was like, you know, this might be good for me. Like maybe this is a bet. Like it's showing that I'm growing up. It's showing that there's other sides of me. It's showing that we could be versatile and really do everything. So from 2 years ago to now, for it to come out and it sound like we just recorded,
Yeah.
that means
Wow.
that's a lot.
Yo, are you serious? Like it was two
Mhm.
years ago?
Yeah.
Wow.
So with
Wow.
Jackboy, I ended up starting my own label, and I started a distro deal with Empire, and
Mm-hmm.
is an Empire artist. So it ended up just working out perfectly. Like it was different for him, it was different for me. He's from Florida, I'm from New York, so it was just like a perfect twist. And yeah, he showed up for the video, and it was a vibe.
Wow. Wow. Now we got to talk about you juggling all these hats. You know
Mhm.
what I mean? Because you have your own record label, right? You do the modeling, you do the actress. You know what I mean? You songwriter, businesswoman. Like you dive in a whole lot of things. Now I seen that you was doing cooking too.
Yes.
Okay. What's up with that one now? Let's talk about that a little bit because you're doing cooking. What's up?
So I'm really into, a lot of people don't know, I'm a very domesticated person. I really love like my home just smelling good, looking good, curtains, food. But I'm also Italian and Jamaican and
Uh-huh.
Indian and Irish. So I'm like the epitome of family and just like, all those kind of things. So cooking always been really big in my life, but I was raised with 10 boys, so I wasn't like taught like cook this. I just had to stand there and watch and catch on and learn. So
Right.
when I became an adult and really started, taking care of myself, I was able to cook all these things that I never made before, just putting my mind to it. And I fell in love with it. I fell in love with being in the kitchen. I fell in love with, everything my ancestors were in love with, everything my grandparents and my aunts and my mom and everybody was in love with. So it just poured into me. And now I'm ready to just make it a whole lifestyle thing because I'm
Mm.
really the home decor and cooking and just the whole Martha Stewart aspect of it. So that'll be another, hat
Another venture,
on my head.
another venture
Yes.
coming. We see you, we see you. So now, with all this coming, right? And you have grown and you have matured and now you're doing so many big things now. What can people look back right now? I want you to look back 4 years ago. What would you tell you 4 years ago, Vina?
Mm. To not get distracted,
Mm,
let helping others take away from helping myself,
mm-hmm,
because I realized that I poured so much into other people and furthering them and trying to help them succeed and evolve, that I missed out on a lot of time taking care of myself and really putting myself first. Maybe I would have dropped more music. Maybe I would
mm-hmm.
have, entered another business venture earlier to where I could have started another business venture. Although I try not to think that way, like I could have, should have, would have.
Right.
4 years ago, I would have told myself not to, pour into so many other people, but more so into myself.
Factuals right there, factuals. So, are you going to be touring? You know what I mean? Do you got anything lined up that
Mhm.
people could be like coming to see you perform?
Well, I actually do, but I'm not supposed to say yet. I have to
Okay.
wait for them to announce it, and
Uh huh.
then I could talk about it. But
Okay.
yes,
Okay. Got it.
yes,
Got it. Got it.
yes.
Got it. Got. So, how often do you be in ATL? Because I know you travel back and forth.
Yo, you want to know what's so crazy? This
Uh,
is my first, like, from last year's summer up until now. It's my
mhm.
first year not like going back and forth to Atlanta, like really just planting in New
Wow.
York and like just sitting down, which is really different for me. Like everybody around me that knows me is like, "Girl, what are you doing here? Like you been here for so long?" Because they just know like I can't take it. But I'm learning the meaning of being grounded, and I feel like
Hmm.
right now God is allowing me this space to be with my family and be in my city and be around my friends and, enjoy all of this before my whole world turns back upside down. Because I know
Yeah.
this is so. I've been here, but when I get back to Atlanta, it's a big thing.
Turn up. Turn
It's a
up. Right.
big thing, okay? Everybody know I'm a New York girl, but I'm also an Atlanta girl. So I can't wait to get back. Can't wait.
Oh man. All right, so what is new? What is your next single that you're thinking about dropping, and what can people expect from
You
it?
know so crazy. I just said to my mom the other day, like, cause I'm so like I'm always in my head about what I want to drop next. Like, does it coincide with what we just dropped? Will it
Uh-huh.
coincide with what we're gonna drop after? But I just really threw my hands up lately and was just like, yo, we're just gonna drop everything. I don't even care the order. I don't care if it's a
Right.
different genre. So the
Uh-huh.
last song, All That Cash, and the next song might be a song with me just rapping by itself, just straight
Right.
rapping, or it might be a 70s pop song. We don't know.
Okay. Okay.
But
Okay.
just know that it's going to be very different from the last song. And that's the lane I'm going in.
See, I love it because because you're versatile, right?
Mhm.
You can sing, you can rap, right? And that's a lot of people can't do that. A lot of female artists can't do that, right?
Mhm.
And you being that versatile, because I didn't heard a couple of your freestyles. I'm like, yo, I'm listening to it. Then you start singing on it. Then I'm like, okay, all right, see, here it is. Here it is right
Yeah.
here. You know what I mean? So you
Mhm.
doing that, what would you tell any artist right now that is actually coming up
Mhm.
in the game? What would you tell them?
Being realistic with yourself is like
Mm,
the key to life. Whether you're in the industry, no matter what it is, be realistic with yourself. However, don't tell yourself if you think you could do it, 9 times out of 10, you could do it.
mhm,
So just put your mind to it, put some effort into it. Don't just do things and say, oh, I did it, that's it. Make sure it has a face. Make sure it matters. Make sure it stands out. Make sure it's something you'll be proud of in a couple years. Make sure you can look back over it and be like, all right, yeah, I did that, and be able to move on. Don't put yourself in no kind of box. In this industry, you're gonna hear, what's your lane? What are you going for? What do you want people to, you don't know. You're not supposed to know exactly who you are. Nobody does, not even an 80-year-old. And that's okay. Live in who you are in that moment and go crazy with whatever it is. And if you decide to switch up tomorrow, so what? Whoever loves you, they're going to love you. And if they don't, they'll catch on later because that's just how life works. So don't stop nothing you're thinking about doing. Just go for it. But again, be realistic with yourself and you'll be
big
okay.
facts. Big facts. 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 Facts.
Mhm.
Well, listen, I appreciate you so much. Make sure you drive safe in that New York traffic because I
Yeah.
know it's crazy right now. I mean? Straight rush hour.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody trying to get over to certain bridges. You know what I
Yep.
mean? Can you tell them folks, right? Just do me a favor.
Mm-hmm.
Tell them told people, right? Listen. Y'all girls are starting to get off the chain now. You understand what I'm
They
saying?
don't
Like,
got
come on.
they don't got a piece of respect. You hear
For
me?
real.
I didn't. I woke up this morning 6 a.m. I left out my house like 6:45. I didn't been to Jersey, back to the city, back to Jersey, and back to the city. Every time you leaving out of New Jersey is $17.
Yeah. Like, yo, like, I'm like, dude, like, what?
And if you drive to New Jersey, it's other tolls in Jersey. Like it's just, and then the parking tickets out here because New York has like we have these new cameras in the middle of the blocks now. So if you're driving over the speed limit, it takes a picture automatically. And now the buses has a camera. We have bus lanes now, so the bus has a camera in the front and it takes a picture of your car if you're in the bus lane. So we're just getting tickets, tickets, tickets.
Wow.
It's crazy out here. So
Whew.
yeah,
Yeah,
take
yeah.
Uber,
See.
guys. Take a Uber. For real. Take over.
Yo, cause I'm like, yo, like I went to Brooklyn and I'm like, dude, like y'all got to be kidding me, man. I'm looking at the toe. I'm like, yo, man, come on, y'all, come on,
Yep.
y'all. And then it get high during the weekends. Like y'all got to
Mm-hmm.
be like, come on, dude.
Yep. Yep.
For real.
Mm-hmm.
17 then the weekends is like $24. And I'm
Mm-hmm.
sitting back like, yo,
And if you go through a toll, that's only $3, but you don't have your Easy Pass, it's
what?
$50 in the mail.
What? Yo, hey, processing fees. I know, I know, I know. I did that.
Oh,
I
I'm
did that.
I'm trying to get to Atlanta. On the way. Because I can't. I just can't. I can't.
For real. Shoot. All right, well listen, I mean, tell everybody where to find you at and what I mean, I appreciate you so much
Thank you
coming
for
back on the show.
everybody listening, watching. You can find me on the gram, VinaLove, Vina Love, VinaLove. All also on TikTok. You can hear all my songs, watch all my videos, and please watch my videos because I put a lot of work into them. I direct them and I edit them myself, so I hope y'all really, 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 really like them. And they're on Wordstar and YouTube, and catch all my singles on Apple Music, titles, Spotify, all the major music platforms because we're really outside. And turn on my post notifications so you can get all the exclusive tea because people don't really know what's going on. You got to hear it from my mouth because that's how you know it's real. You feel me? So yeah, follow me on Instagram, follow me on TikTok, listen to all my music, and yeah, it's your girl. Thank you for watching and listening, y'all.
Ah! All right, Vina. Well, listen, take it easy. I will holler at you later. Always keep in touch. You're always welcome on here. You know what I mean? Don't be a stranger. And hey, get out that traffic. For
See
real.
y'all later. Thank you.
All right, peace. Good show, y'all. Very good show. Had my girl Vina join us here on the show for the second time. Make sure y'all go and check her out on all social media platforms. Vina Love. Make sure you go ahead and check out her new single, All That Cash. Yes, All That Cash. It's fire. It's fire. All right, y'all. I love y'all. Y'all be good. And we will see y'all tomorrow at 6:15. Same time, same place. Love y'all. Be good. Thank you for watching. And make sure you follow us on and I mean all of it, y'all, all social media platforms. And y'all see it up there, right up there. OT Radio Show. Easy, 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 easy. So, all right, y'all. Love y'all. Be good. Thank you for watching. Peace.